Hello friends, we are discussing about the Eloquent relations, already published Eloquent video in my Learning Points YouTube channel. So Eloquent concept, one-to-one relation, one-to-many relation, many-to-many relation. So already discussed about all the things. In this video, actually we are going to discuss about some special case, special situation we may need when we are going to develop any application. Okay. Suppose let's preview one thing. We are using the one-to-one relation for a student and phone. Means if you see in a database, for a single student we may have, or you can see in a phones table we have a student ID. So this is a one-to-one relation. A single student have only one phone number. So you can see this is the foreign key. This is a student ID. And this ID is actually the primary key, and this student ID is foreign key. All are set. Now this is the functions add student with phone number. Suppose if I going to access these things, actually this will create a student, and we will insert a phone also using the phone method, which is actually defined in the student model. We created the relations. All are discussed actually. Okay. So in this video we are going to discuss about, suppose in my phones table, instead of student ID we have some different name. Means the column name is defined, not student ID. So that time what will be the case? Here I just going to see currently what actually working. Means if I just going to hit this add student with phone, let's see, yes, this insert student phone. So let's, if I going to access these things, just enter student added with phone. So refresh, one student is added, that is a Rocky, and this is the ID 10. And if you check here, the Rocky's phone number is the student ID is added. Means the relation is perfectly done. Now I am changing the column name student ID to something different, like you can say change anything. Means here write my student ID. Okay, and let's save. Now I just going to insert another data. So let's change here Rocky to anything, means Peter. Okay, and here write Peter @email.com, and phone number, let's say anything. Okay, so this is the phone number. Now I just going to insert again, means I change the column name, and now I just going to insert. So let's see what is the problem. So here you can see column not found, 1054 unknown column student ID. Insert into phones student ID updated created. Okay, so actually the query is insert into phones student ID updated and created. Okay, here actually this is searching the student ID. Here we have a student ID. By default, when you're going to create any relations, when you're using any relations, the table name and the ID should be the protocol. Means by default Laravel searching this type of foreign key. Means if you're going to create a phone ID, so phones table ID is phone underscore ID, student table ID is student underscore ID, subject table ID is subject underscore ID. So this is the protocol, means table name underscore ID, right? Actually table name singular form, not students, student ID. So these are actually by default searching. So now the problem happens for these things. When you're going to call this phone, the relation is here. So using this relation, we are going to insert these things. Now how to define my column name is my student ID. Okay, so these are the different. So simple, we are using this phone function. Here inside the phone function, we are using the first parameter is the model name, and second parameter we can save the column name for the foreign key. Okay, so this is the phone model. We are going to access the phone model, and this is the foreign key. So we can set it in a second parameter. Now I just going to add one another, means if you see the student actually added, but when you're going to add any phone, that time its problem happen. Okay, so I'm just going to add another name, Rose, and simply write rose@email.com, and I changed into the second parameter and define my column name is my student ID, and let's going to insert. So again, student added with phone. Now if you see, I think Rose should be added. Yes, it's added, and the ID is 12. And if you check into the phones table, the relation also should be added. So you can see the relation is added. So this is the special case. Sometimes the column may get different. That time you can use this logic. Simple, you can pass the second parameter is your foreign key. So hope you can understand and enjoy this video. And to see this kind of video, please subscribe this channel, and please like also and share this channel to your friends. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day. Stay with me.